everybody, how you doing? How was your weekend? How was the Unova tour? Was it good? Oh, it's a lovely morning here now. Sniffing in the madness. Look at that day 2 streak. We're back. I can see Matt in. Matt, you're a legend. Kayla, legend. What is happening? Hope your weekend was good. Oh, I just relaxed for the weekend, dude. It was amazing. Yo, the One Piece, what's up, man? Played some paddle. Dude, yesterday I played paddle and I won every game. I was very happy. I was like a machine. Jennifer, how you doing? Hey. It's crazy cool. Very proud of that moment yesterday. So I was rubbing it in my friend Usua, rubbing it in her face. John, I got a merge speed yesterday at 10. It's a 0-star, sadly. Dude, that's still good though. As in, like, it was just in the wild. I'll be happy with that, man. Morning, how you doing? I'll be well happy with that, man. That's big. Big ups, bro. Big ups. All right. Dude, everyone's on the same clock, you know? I'm always walking past this guy when he's cleaning. It's crazy. Anyway, it was a nice weekend. I saw some of the streamers streaming for a little bit. But for the most part, I've been pretty lucky over here. It's been a sunny weekend, you know? So, taking advantage of some vitamin D has been nice. Been pretty cool. But this week is going to be sick. I think 10 o'clock today, you have the start of the Unova, road to Unova or something. So, like, there's a good week and go coming. And then the weekend, obviously, you have the global. So, that's pretty sick. Big week and go. Looking forward to it. Which fusion do you guys prefer? Boop. I think I prefer the red one. The green one's kind of too big. I'm going on like the color that, as in sort of white one. But actual shiny, I do prefer Zekrom. But fusioned, I prefer the Reshiram, is it? The 20 remotes went live with New Zealand. Is it 20 remotes now? I don't have any remotes though. I'll save all that for the weekend. I mean, like this today. Well, we'll probably see what comes today. Are they going to be in raids today? Zekrom and Reshiram or whatever. Is it kicking off that quick, like? Alright, let's cross the road. Let's start our route. Happy days, babes. Happy days. Yo, it's Manson. What's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna kick off this route from here. If I can, baby. See route. I think it's this one. It is. It's Genesec today for tonight's radar. Like the one that was just here recently. Don't know if that's my favorite thing. I don't have the shiny though, I don't think. Oh no, I do. It's gravy. Don't need any more. One's good. What the world needs now is some Zygarde cells. We gotta finish it. How close am I, if close at all, to Mr. Zygarde being a reality? I only need 62. That's such a reality, man. That's not bad at all. He's on the radio, baby. What's up, Azuki? How you doing, man? How was the weekend? Hope you're good. Oh my god, come on. There you go. Also, I had an update today for my app, just in case anyone. It wasn't a forced update, But maybe it fixed bugs. Morning, Alex. Matt, what's up, babes? I said morning to you a while ago, but maybe you weren't here then. How you doing, love? Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're good. Man, what you sent me last night was just sick. I didn't even know you could do that. You know what I mean? I was like, holy Jesus, Mary, and John. Because Joseph's gone. That was sick. Matt's a genius, everybody. That maybe you and I have a future together, you know? This is it, like Avicii and that other guy. You're the other guy. But he was cool too. What was his name? My game is busted at the moment. Which game? The Pokemon game? For real? This girl doesn't know how to drive. What happens at a game that's busted, dude? I mean, this game has been busted since August. It's still busted. Even though I had an update today. See if that does something. See if we crash at some point. David, good morning, man. How you doing, bro? Would love to help you there, Kay, but I think this man has too many mods. Kayla, you don't need to mod. There's only 9 people. Just chill. Take it easy. Modding starts after 50. I got this. You just take it easy. I've so far managed to get my youngest saying Al when you come on TV. Hey, buddy. Good morning. That's pretty cool. Al is here. Sounds like a completely different name, but I like it. Alex. Alexa, put on Backstreet Boys. Or songs like it. Just walking. Yeah, me too, dude. Just walking, and all the new stuff starts at 10 a.m. So this is all the old stuff. But yeah, maybe we'll get some of that tonight if the weather doesn't change. And we get some night streams. The boss says sweet less KK. Yeah, enjoy. I like streams like this. It's chill, dude. A chill stream, babes. Oh my god, Senior Kevin is here. Kevin, I'm writing songs about you at the moment. How you doing, man? What's good? Welcome to Monday, bro. Dude, I gotta tell you something sick, right? On the 28th of February, people in Ireland and UK might get to witness this. All of the planets are going to align. You can Google this right now if you want, right? They're all going to align. And I think 5 a.m., so 4 a.m. Irish time, 5 a.m. European Central Time. I have no idea any other time. 28th of February, the last planet will rise, which I don't know if it's Mercury, funnily enough. Not actually Neptune. I think one of the further planets rise first. Anyway, long story short, they're all going to be in the sky at the same time. And you're going to be standing on one of them. And it won't happen again until 2472. Which means you won't even be in someone's memory then. Like, you won't exist on any level whatsoever. You won't even be known by whoever exists then. Or whatever exists then. So, if you don't want to be a lazy bazy and you want to see something magical, 28th of February, 4 a.m, all the planets in the sky, and you're on the 8th one, which I think personally is just poetic, you know, especially when it won't happen again for another 400 years. You know, it's crazy. I'm good, just coming in to flex my red star. I love it, dude. It's beautiful. If the weather plays ball here, I cannot wait to see that. Oh, dude, I'm obsessed. I'm looking for a place to see it as well. I don't have a car over here, so trying to rope some people into bringing me in at 5 in the morning. Well, no, we can head on at 3. It's going to be a crazy weekend because we got the Innova tour. I've got to travel as well to see a friend. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. But hopefully he can talk some sense into my fragile mind. I may have to set my alarm for that. I just think it's sick that like it'll never happen. You know, when you think of something like the year 2442, like, and like you won't exist at all, like all the things you're obsessed with or you think you own, or your kids or whatever, there's nothing, not gonna exist at all. Gone. Won't even be photos. You know, like that's what the fudge. Oh, there's an update. We changed the color. I don't like it. The blue contrast is too blue. They'll work on that though, and then back into green. That green would have been nicer there. We've been able to see 4 for the last few weeks. It's been great. Yeah, I know. I've seen Venus rise all the time. I love watching the stars, man. It like centers me, you know, but not in a hippie shitty way, just in a very real, objective, I'm not the biggest thing in the world, you know, nobody is, way, you know. Sick, so sick. The nights have been so clear. Yeah. Okay, crossing the road, complete, boom, nailed it. I think you'll be able to see 4 with a naked eye, and the other you'll only need binoculars or a little telescope, and Saturn will be the only challenging one to see. Yeah, I mean, like, how exciting is that? Like, that's so sick. I don't know, like, for me, like, that's just life right there, you know? Like, you are an animal, okay? But you are, woof, okay? And you are aware that you exist to the extent that you know that this is going to be the only time in the next 400 years this is going to happen. And why it'll pass most of us on, because I think most of us are grazers. Some of us are still looking at the stars, isn't it? Like, it's sick. I'll be looking at it anyway. And if you're looking at it and I'm looking at it, we're looking at each other. Isn't that kind of cool? We'll be like, oh my God, I can see Kevin. Why is he not wearing underwear? That's weird. Kevin, that's weird. Put your underwear on, man. I got a shiny yesterday. Let's go to Asha. CC's. Yeah, we have a little light pollution at the new house, so we're lucky to have a very clear. Oh, you have little light pollution. Oh, that's insane. I have to go to a mountain. I'm thinking of going to a mountain, up the mountain. I don't know if it's the best idea to do it at 5 a.m, but whatever. If I'm dead, dudes, I'm dead. I get to see the stars. Yo, what's up, bro? Catch anything lately? Everything, dude. I'm about to catch a sky right now. Nothing good, though. Nothing good. All the good stuff comes this week for us global boys and girls. How you doing, man? You good, Nina? Oh, Nina, you should know, Nina, that you ain't ever coming home. Oh, no, don't you leave me now. Na, 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 na. Morning, Kayla. Sorry, I didn't say hi earlier. Kev, how are the dogs? How's the wife? How's the life? Because it rhymes. How's the new gaff? Come on, Kevin, quickly. We all want answers. Monday. How cool. I gotta take off the sheep thing, but Kayla gave me this, like, so it's awesome. My sheepy sheep. They're all good? Okay, fantastic. That's awesome. That's all you want to hear, really. Is that life is G. LG, buy it now. 5 more days until we besties next. It could be 5 years with the way I open gifts, but like, okay, I see what you're saying, open gifts. I'll do it today, I promise. I can do it now, actually, can't I? There's really no reason. The phone is going to spaz. Here we go, Zokes. Alright, and I'll send you one as well, so it's not all on my back. I can put the blame game on, babes. I'm like, Zokey's not opening my stuff, man. Can you believe it? BRB going for coffee. Oh, don't tease me. I haven't had my first coffee yet. I'm trying to cut down on coffee. Never cut out, just cut down. I've just painted the kitchen and it's done. Kev, I love your life, man. You know what I respect about you is, like, I'm not sure at the moment if you're working as you just sold your business, but like, you still get up and you do shit, like, you know, like if I wasn't working, I'd just be lying on the couch, you know, contemplating sorts. But you're just like rocking life. I gotta take leaves out of your book. You're a cool guy. Just sending them, I'll open them. And rating as well. Rating, yes. I think that's how most people get friends with me, as just rating. I'm so useless at the gifts. Nice, then I lived vicariously through the other YouTubers I'm on for when I came to LA. When it came to LA. Sorry. Oh, Nina, were you there? You're there at Santa Monica Pier. I got a 98k room and 4 shinies. Let's go, Nina. Must have been epic to see everybody. It's cool, man, because when I started this journey out, you know, the only YouTubers that were like connected were like the big dudes, you know, like Mystic 7, you know, these sorts of people. And now, like, you got Tony, BT, Gav Goes. Sick, man. And they're all just running into each other. It's like, I don't know, it's magic. None of that existed 2 years ago. Well, no, Tony was there 2 years ago, but not in the degree that he's there now. I just started 2 years ago. Right? Yeah. I work Tuesday, Saturday on the house, 9 to 6. You actually dedicate that time as well, like 9 to 6. Man, that's fantastic. That's a remarkable mind, Kev, you know? It really is. Like, keeping yourself motivated like that. And you know, it's so rewarding as well, like doing housework and getting stuff done. I gotta clean my room, man. I've been looking at it going, dude, you gotta clean this, dude. It's just, I don't know when it gets dirty, you know what I mean? You clean it, I always clean it and I go, alright, now just stay like this forever. Then like 2 weeks later, it's some shit again. And I'm like, how did that happen? At what point did that happen? I don't know. Walk dogs, prep, dinner, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. What keeps you motivated, Kev? What keeps you, like, up, motivated, going? Hello? What's your thing? Let us in your secret. I didn't go to the event. I was just around the beach for a little. Can't wait for Global, though. I have enough for 337 River Pass to stack. Jesus! Man's committed, dude. That's insane. Who's ringing the bell? Yeah, no, I can't sit around either, that's for sure. But I can still procrastinate like a madman, you know? Like, I'm one of these guys that if you put me in a room with loads of tiles, I'll count all of them. You know? Before I do something else. When I ever had, like, you know, an induction meeting, is that what they're called? Inductions? And I'd always go, oh man, I hope it's not a room with loads of things to count, because I'll just start counting them all and I won't listen to an absolute syllable to anybody say. Also, Nene, you said you were down in Santa Monica, but you didn't go to the actual event. Why not? I don't do it with being idle. It gets me way too... Same, dude. Same. Procrastinating is my biggest weakness, for sure. Yeah, but being idle is like, yeah, I know what Kev's saying. Like, if I stop... That's why I do sport, man. You know? That's why, like, I'm really invested in paddle. Because if I can tire my mind out a little bit, I think better, you know? I've noticed that about myself. So if I can get, like, some sport done in the morning, anxiety levels drop, my thinking doesn't go crazy, and I can have a bit of clarity in my life. If I don't do it, what? It's like a glass half full. Oh, dudes, I got a cool trick for you. This is actually sick. This is by Alex O'Connor, genius that he is, YouTuber. You should check him out. He's actually very, very intelligent. But he loves doing these ChatGPT videos, and one he's just done recently is you ask ChatGPT to give you a photo of a full glass of wine, full to the brim, and it cannot do it. You can't do it. I was doing it yesterday, and it was like, here's a glass of wine full to the brim, and it's like, but no, it isn't full though, dude. I need you to like fill it all the way to the top where the water is leaking over. And then it gives you another one. It's like, here you go. And it's like, no, you still cannot do it. ChatGPT at current, as of saying this, cannot fill a glass of wine. which I think is just fascinating. They've been putting the box with 99, 100% breed passes in the shop the last few days, 5k coins, and people have been buying them like crazy. For real? Yeah, like I promised I'd start making content now again for March. I've actually enjoyed taking February off because I hate February. I don't know if I've ever told you that. I think I have, because I talk about everything. I hate February. Even though, with that said, I was trying to look at like the positive, and I was like, February hasn't been too bad. I just don't know what happens to me in February, man. Always seems to happen. February is a month I could skip. My other weakness is freeway traffic. Are you shouting in the car and then they're like, mofo, you know how to drive? Well, you're going like, I don't know, 100 in a 60 zone. I heard before the first 3 hours upon walking is an individual's most productive time. For real? The first 3 hours upon walking is an individual's most productive time. Well, I walk everywhere. You know, like if I can. Even though I have a bike, I walk everywhere. I love walking. While I can, why not, you know? I see my gran now. Like, I remember my gran came over here to visit me. And, like, a simple task, like walking from my place to the shop, was an impossibility for her. Even though she can walk. And it was just like, I was like, yeah, Alex, don't take walking for granted, man. Because once that's gone, fudge, man. So now if I can walk anywhere, I just walk. It's one of the reasons I like Stream and Go. I get to walk around, talk, play the game. It's a dub. Morning, yo, Dor, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, waking up. I heard before, for 3 hours upon waking up is an individual most. Okay, I was like, walking up, what's that? Yo, Sean, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? All right. We're going to drop our incense now in a second, and I'm already not happy about it. Wait, you know what? I'm going to drop it now because everyone's talking about roots and incense and all this stuff having some sort of connection. So I think 18's enough. Great, man. Hope you're well. Oh, dude, I'm good, man. I'm good. Yo, GDSA. What's that? Zanzibar? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, dude, no, I'm good, man. I'm good, you know? I'm pretty good. Can't really complain. Like, again, perspective. Think about what you have. Life's good. Think about what I want. Life is shit. No, I'm good. All 3 dang busy start of the day. All 3 dang busy start of the day. Sorry, I'm missing that, Dave. What am I finding out of the comment? Busy heads, K. What's K said? Oh, my mind is always busy. By the time my body catches up, my mind is on to the next thing. Yeah. ADHD.com. I think everyone's got it. They say like 20% of people. I think it's all the way around. I think 80% of us have the ADHD. You know what I mean? I actually get annoyed sometimes with mine. I'm like literally going to pick up the, what is it called? Deodorant, and put it on, and then my mind's thinking about, I don't know, washing my hands or something. And I'm like, all right, man, can we just finish the first task? You know? And then we can move on to the next one. Can you relax? Okay, not long ago, a Galarian bird spawned right on top of a Pokestop. Couldn't tap it. Haven't seen one in a while later. Dude, I've had that happen like 3 times with Articuno. And in a way, I can get over that. I cannot to this day get over the game crashing the minute I see a bird. That was disgusting. And we'll be in that in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't like this blue. This contrast is not working here. Like, as someone who did computer science, this is very shit. And then when I let go, it's into a green. See the green power up? That's just not aesthetically pleasing. And you might go, wow, who cares? You should though. You should when you're running a company. You want to make it look like, if the grass was red, would you like that? Someone's gonna go, I'd love it. I'd love it. Aaron, morning, baby. How you doing, love? Put an egg on next then. Oh, an egg. Oh, yeah. Dude, I thought you were talking about, like, fry an egg. I was like, where does this guy think I am? I'll throw down Stardust. I don't have an egg. I was like, does he think I'm in the kitchen roaming? Put an egg on. That's hilarious. Oh, you mean actually as well. You mean one of these boys, don't you? Damn. Dude, how the fudge do I have 18 of these? When did that happen? Lost. Let's get these tenors out of here. I don't remember. Why is it only one time as well? That's broken anyway, whatever that is. I didn't buy them. Sabir, I'm everywhere these days. I hate when that happens, or when I'm about to throw the ball and the ball just stays in one spot without throwing, if that makes sense. You're about to throw the ball and the ball just stays in one spot without throwing. What is that? What is the context there, Nene? Oh, wait, sorry. Pokemon. Dude, I was picturing you with a bouncy ball. I was like, what is he talking about? And I'm like holding my right hand going, throw the ball, but the ball stays. It's like, I think this guy needs to see a doctor. You're talking about the game. Yes, it makes sense. I know what you're talking about. Wow, man. I am not awake today at all. I literally I've never even seen you in my life, but from your little photo there, I visualized you holding a bouncy ball, throwing the ball, but the ball not being thrown. And my brain was trying to make heads or tails of that. Eh? That screwed me up. And then your man said put on an egg. And I thought he meant put on like an actual scrambled egg or something. God, dude. God, dude. Wow. My brain is out of streaming. It's out of streaming, man. Tea or coffee? There's only one correct answer. Yeah, the answer is long-winded, though. Coffee in the morning and tea forevermore. That's how Nexton likes to explore. That's basically it, you know. Coffee and then tea, like tea by night, like that's you need both. Like, you know, if I'm chilling having, like, it's called tea time in like Ireland and England, you know, nighttime about 8 o'clock, get yourself a cup of tea, sandwich. I love taking a bite into the sandwich and then immediately taking a sup of tea. I put honey in my tea as well. It's just fantastic. Life's better, you know. What's the oh, that's nice. Zygarde cell. Let's go. 3 Zygarde cells. Okay, I have to walk down now to this bio to finish the route, which is annoying. Let's go, okay, just keep walking. Left, right, turn now, reverse, U-turn. Dave, what are you talking about? Did I not just express that I'm in a confused state? Okay, I was like, let's pop the incense, and then I realized I've already done that. All right. Okay, so we have a spot here where we can see a bird. For me, it's the other way around. Respect the opinion, though. Oh, really? You have tea in the morning and coffee for the rest of the day? That's crazy. Like, I'm trying not to have coffee after 6 p.m. Just because I'll never sleep again, you know? Exactly. Coffee for its quick wake-up abilities. Tea for Dunkin' biscuits and chilling. Oh, you can dip stuff in coffee as well. I know what you're saying. I don't rush a coffee, though. Like, I always am absolutely, like, dumbfounded might be the word, when I see, like, a man come into the coffee shop next to me and order a little shot of coffee, like an espresso, and just knock it back and head on. I'm like, what was that? Dude, you gotta enjoy your coffee, dude. You gotta take some time for yourself. When you have a coffee, like, it shouldn't even be on your phone, you know? It should all go off. I think if everybody did that, just that, and that's only 10 minutes in your day, just 10 minutes without your phone, put it down, turn it on, don't disturb, enjoy your coffee, look around, you'll see all thoughts come into your head like, hey, you remember me? Hey, buddy, it's me, your brain. I missed you. You're like, hey, man, what's up? What are we thinking about today? I don't know. How long do I got? 10 minutes. Oh, 10 minutes, man. Shit. Whoa. Oh, man, I got so much to tell you, bro. It's nice, dude, you know? And then you can go back and lose your life on your phone again. We're all victims of it. But, like, that 10 minutes is precious, man. So if you do one thing today for yourself, when you're having your coffee or your tea, train your mind into phone goes on, don't disturb for 10 minutes. You can survive 10 minutes without the phone. And I guarantee you'll like it, man. You'll feel like, that's what you'll feel. Just that sound right there. That's nice, actually. Promise. Nah, soda, energy drinks most of the day. Otherwise, juices and smoothies. I'm into juices and smoothies at the moment, man. I got a little Morphy Richards, mobile, what would you call it, blender. It's on battery, It's insane. It's insane. I mean, I'm trying to drink less caffeine, so I've been cutting down on coffee and energy drinks. Oh, me too, dude. Me too. Like, I normally would have had a coffee now first thing morning, and then I have another coffee when I get into work. So I'm like, okay, first coffee's going to be in work. Because the work coffee is just better. You know what I mean? When I say better, I mean like I can enjoy it in the company of other colleagues. So, switch to decaf. Yeah, see, I can't do that. Because then decaf for me is like, unless you're someone who just doesn't have caffeine at all and likes coffee, I know there's people out there like that have never had a coffee with caffeine in it. But if you're someone that has it and then you're still drinking coffee later, but you're using decaf, just drink water, What's the point? Do you know what I mean? In my mind anyway, it's like, what's the point? Why would you flog the horse? Coffee has caffeine in it. It serves its purpose. And you might go, oh, the taste. No, it's not good enough. Oh, wait, I can cross here. What's this person doing? Don't. Can we see some of your shadows? I've only got one shadow, actually, when I'm walking. It depends where the sun is. Oh, you mean Pokemon? Okay, yeah. Awesome, yeah, let's do that. Aren't they beautiful? Let's go to the biggest CP. Woo! I know, there's loads there, dude. There's probably too many, actually. I'm not someone. I never had coffee in my life. You've never had a coffee in your life? I'd hate to say you're not missing out, but you definitely are. It's the greatest drink ever. That and tea. Weirdest people in the world are the people that come into your house. You're like, hi, can I get you tea or coffee? No, I don't drink any of those. Get out. What? Get out of my house now. We're going to sit here and look at each other, are we? No, not happening. Is your shadow following? It is, man. It's stuck to my feet, bro. The only separation we have is when I jump. Nice shiny shadow. Oh, appreciate you, bro. You are different, bro. I'm different. What do you mean? Faces double tap the screen. I don't like. Do it. Listen to Kayla. Believe it or not, last year was my first time ever trying an energy drink. Get away from those things. Coffee's going to be better for your body. Energy drinks are like, unless you're in your 20s, they're not something you want to be picking up any later than your mid-20s. It's not good for you. Like, seriously, it's not. I used to drink Red Bull like it was going out of fashion. And then, Red Bull's can be really bad for you, Gets your heart going, and then you're doing sport because it's associated with sport, and your heart's in like overload. It's like not good. Oh man, we're losing our incense because I can't cross the road, man. I'm stuck here at a big junction. My coffee was beer in the morning. Glad I'm sober now. Me too, baby. Actually, this Saturday, 28 months. What do you want in it? How many months you rocking? Or weeks, or days, or hours? What's up? The decision is the key moment, Where my sober people at? Tea is best served by Granny on a rainy day. Change your mind. Okay, so it's true, but it isn't true. So I like tea, like black tea. It's a tea called Barry's tea. You can look it up as well. It's like my favorite one, Barry's tea. with a tiny bit of milk. When I say a tiny bit now, like fair bit of milk, but a tiny bit, if that makes sense. And honey mixed. And I'm one of these guys where when you're pouring in the milk, you have to be stirring the spoon at the same time so that the milk goes right into the center of the whirlpool and fills the cup up. And you might say, Nexton, that is insane. Tea is going to taste the same if you just put the milk in or if you're stirring it. But I disagree. So I got to make my own tea. The only other person that can make a decent cup of tea is my brother. And I can't trust my sister because sometimes she puts eggs in the tea and I'll get to the bottom and there's just an egg and she'll just be laughing. And I'm like, I can't trust you to make a cup of tea. That's not funny. Why would you ruin the tea? So leaving alcohol in the last year. Oh, so you just like, you rocking, what are you, like a month and 24 days? Let's go, man. Same as my sister. Me and my sister are like besties since this happened as well. I got time for people who've got time for themselves, you know? If mine were still with me, my nan on my dad's side made the best tea. What I will say is my gran, not nan, nan's the other one. My gran, she makes tea with just tea leaves. And you might go, oh, but they're all tea leaves. Yeah, but they're in a tea bag. She doesn't use a tea bag, man. She tea leaves it up. She old schools that shit, you know? And because she's so old school that, like, she'll use a tea bag if there's one in the house, like 4 times. I'm like, Gran, that's disgusting. But that's just where they're from, innit? Money was tight. Different times. You crazy. For real. It's cool. I'm the same way. Oh, let's go, Sean. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take the crazy compliment. Me and my cousin both gave it up last year. For real. Yeah, that's so good, man. It's going to change your life. It's a tough year. The first one. I think it's where you realise that who your friends are, if you had any at all, or if they were just associated by virtue of drinking. You also have to find who you are in the group now again, you know, because you had a place in the group. You were that guy when you drank, you know, and your friend X is that guy when they drink, and your friend Y is that guy when they drink, you know. So now you got to find everything again. And at least from my experience, the first year in that way was kind of tough, you know. But then after that, you just say F it, you know. I love me, and life's okay again. You seem smart. I actually took an IQ test there recently. I was quite proud. I won't go into it like, but let's just say way above average, guys. Woo! Charlie Lucy, what? Still waiting on Neil to do his one. I'm 5 months clean from smoking the green stuff and tobacco. Feeling much better. Dude, that's so good, man. The green is like, it's one of those ones that it'll talk you into that, like, it's like, I'm good for you, man. I'm just a plant. Don't worry. Shit's good. And while, like, you know, while it's, how do I say this without, because I want to say that it's all right, but it's not all right. Okay. Like, it's definitely better for you than drinking. I find, like, when I drink, I can end up doing all sorts of crazy shit, from drugs all the way to jumping over walls that I can't jump and breaking my collarbone. So, you know, drinking is just bad. That other stuff just mellows you out, but then it also takes away from your motivation, your activity, your wanting to even go out for a walk. Eventually, like, you'd start, like, if you were into doing things, you know, like football on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or the gym Thursdays, Fridays, all those things would start slowly disappearing. So, yeah, I think the best thing to do is just cut the shit. Just cut it all out, man. Being sober is sick. It's so good. It's one of the best things I've ever done. It's the only regret I have is I didn't do it sooner. That's what I tell everybody. I have people in my family, friends, they come up and they go, like, how are you doing it, man? Like, how are you doing it? Like, think of that line. Think of that line itself. Someone asking you, like, how are you doing it? They're talking to me like they're a prisoner of something, you know? How are you doing it, man? I'm like, and like, listen to this. I just stopped today. The only time I'm in control is right now. Right now. I'm not in control of tomorrow. And yesterday does not exist anymore. I'm just in control now. So, like, if you hand me a beer, I just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go away. 9, 10. We're not friends anymore. You know what I mean? That's what you own. You own those seconds. And all those seconds added up over time, like brushing your teeth or taking the garbage out or whatever. Just, adds up. I'm at work. I'm going to work. To be fair, when I was smoking, I didn't do anything. I could feel myself getting dumber. For sure, it is, man. It's a waste of life. Like, I think sometimes, like, if you could visualize yourself looking at yourself watching the TV, like, imagine, like, just for a second, like, you could stand outside of your body, okay, and you could watch yourself watching the TV smoking a J. Would you be proud of that person? Like, really, like, don't try to be cool and be like, yeah, of course, man. No, seriously, like, would you want to look back at that life and go, wow, I did great? You wouldn't. You're shit. You'd be like, what was I doing? You'd run over and try to shake them. You'd be like, get up off the sofa. What are you doing? You'd go nuts. Wouldn't you? I would anyway. You try to start slapping yourself. Stop wasting your life. It's big, man. It's big. But only some people will hear that. Green next, and I was addicted to both. The green is sorted, as I was rather bad. Now I'm able to enjoy it and not get addicted. Same for the drinks. I don't have to do it anymore unless by choice. Cool stuff. Yeah, man, whatever works for you, like, you know what I mean? But okay. Hey, Alex, how y'all? Good? Do you enjoy the arts? When you say the arts, do you mean like films and stuff? Like, I mean, I'm trying to start like music now at the moment. Picked up the guitar, wrote an original song. Half of it's written. I want to put in like a bit of a rap. But yeah. And then Matt sent me something last night. Matt, shout out. And I was like, you know what? This could work. When you drank a lot, did you also feel as if under your right rib would feel like it's tightening or get tense? When I drank a lot, man, I don't know if I had any pain, or maybe that's anxiety you got there. I suffered from huge anxiety when I drank, but it would happen the next day or the following days, and it'd be big. Like, I'd have to get out into a field or something like that, kind of big. If I stayed at home, I'd probably pass out, one time I always tell the story of like going to collect my then girlfriend from the airport in Dublin, and I was half an hour, 45 minutes up the road on the motorway for the Americans, motorway for the Europeans, highway for the Americans, and I had to pull over. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't do anything. And the way I have an anxiety attack is like I'm seeing, so you're looking out of your eyes and you can see everything, yeah? But I feel like I'm inside my head looking out. I don't know how to describe it. It's like I go way back in. It gets cold and nauseous and everything is so bad, man. And I couldn't move. And I rang my mom. I said, I'm stuck on the side of the highway. I don't think I'm supposed to be here by law. I cannot move. And she picked me up. And then she picked up a girl at the time. And we came back. And then when Dad got the car. And that was bad. That was one of the worst anxiety attacks I've ever had in my life. And I come from a culture then where, at least I can't speak of today, but we'll say like my generation, Gen Millennial, where anxiety attacks are a weakness, like that's weak, that's not real, that's not happening, you're not having an anxiety attack, you're just having a bad day. And I'm like, well, I've never had to stop at the side of the road and not be able to move, so that's kind of crazy whatever happened then there. I know exactly what we're talking about. It's like a tunnel, but yeah, no. That's exactly it. And thankfully, since I stopped drinking, I've not had it to that degree. When my granddad died, I had one, but it was different. It was like I had a pain in my chest, anxiety attack. I thought I was having a heart attack. It was different. And then I knew I wasn't having a heart attack because I was like, I think if I was having a heart attack, I'd have no choice but to accept it. However, this feels different. I was like, I think this is another way of having an anxiety attack. So yeah, I've been down that road, man. I've been down that road. Music, drawing, paintings, movies, dancing, play, instruments. Yes, Sean, love all that stuff. In fact, while I'm doing this Pokemon stuff, my idea is to slowly transition into doing like videos on those topics that you've mentioned, you know. One of which now is like trying to create a single, you know, like a song, go from like 0 to the end. I think it'd be cool to record that process, that content, and then like release like an hour video or something. So like that's something I'm thinking about now. I was thinking of doing these like once every 2 Sundays a month or something, like a Sunday every month, because then I'd have 30 days to film, edit and stuff while doing the Pokemoning. I think that'd be nice, man. That's what I'm thinking of doing anyway. I think I'm gonna kick all that off now come this weekend. Just enjoy the remainder of February. I have all the Genesix drives. Nice, man. My experience of drinking 24/7, no matter what, had liquor. It was straight. It gave me fun memories, only quit to avoid. Pretty job that I had then. Yeah, I can't say that like now that I've quit that I have any fun memories, in all honesty, you know. I mean, I know there were times that I was out and I danced, I spoke to people, and I mean, I suppose I'll put the word fun in the gap, like, but realistically when I look at it, I mean, I could have been having more fun doing something else, you know. I mean, when you start drinking initially and you go to discos and stuff, initially that's fun. But when you're doing it for like 20 years, it's like, where's the fun? What, like, how many times could you go to a theme park and do the same ride over and over again? The answer is probably 2 max, no? 3? How many times can you watch the same movie over and over again? And like, that's essentially what it is, you know? I better get my lazy self up and wash my pants before I get too comfortable and have a good one. Yeah, dude, do it. That's it. Own the day, bro. That's all you got. I want that fighting bull thing and Landers. What fighting bull? The thing that was flying there a second ago. That over there. Is that what you're talking about? Our generation started the ball rolling to make mental health a non-taboo subject. Yeah, maybe. I mean, every generation somewhere there was always someone that thought it was a legitimate thing, you know. I don't think it was one generation. You know, there's always been people out there that have been good people. Oh, that was sick. Dude, this guy's gone crazy. He just somersaulted into like some Jackie Chan shit right there. Relax, dude. Dude, my nose goes crazy. When the weather changes, alright, Jackie Chan, get away from me. I like when people express themselves. Me too. Me too, bro. That's why people like entertainers, though. You ever thought about the psychology behind it? Like, the reason that you like whatever you like is because there's something inside you that wants or wanted to do something similar, but be it fear or I don't know, life, you never got to do it, or you never tried, and so you live vicariously through the person, you know. That's why. And then you can like genuinely become a fan and go, shit, their music's sick, I actually like it, or the way they act is awesome, or whatever, you know what I mean? But there's definitely that first thing where you're like, oh, could have been me. I could have done that. That makes sense. Now I have way more expensive voice for an even better thrill, reminding me when I'm still alive. What are you talking about? Over drinking, is that? I have a way more expensive voice for an even... Oh, you talking about Pokemon Go? That's hilarious. Wicked Games, what's up, man? Dude, every time I see your thing, that Chris something song comes into my head. Wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And does he say I want to fall in love or I don't want to fall in love? Yeah. Well, Dave, that's good. It's definitely a better habit. Woo! There's that egg someone wanted a while back. Not yellow. What do you think is the best strategy for raiding all these buses at one time? You talking about like this weekend coming? I don't know. Find a place where there's loads of gyms in a walkable distance and circle it. I have a place down there. I go down there, see it? There's like 6 gyms maybe. So you get it all done kind of in the hour. Make sure you all get normal drive Genesix. Is that the one that's coming out now, is it? Well, dudes, make sure you get it then. The man has spoken. Alright, so we're gonna rock on left here and head towards work. I've got to go down to work now, haven't I? Never heard that song, but because of you, I catch myself singing it randomly. Oh, dude, you should look it up. So, okay, like, they've remade it, as in, like, you know what I'm saying? But the original is so good. There's also a girl that sings it. She's done, like, a cover. And it's pretty good as well. The song's epic. It's your own personal earworm from Nexton. Is that what you call them? Earworms. It's a cool name. Do I cross here? Yeah, let's do it, because you know what? I have no lights here. So, oh yeah, I wanted to check something. Is there 20 raids now? No. Wow, I'm not even close to that. That's insane. I'm getting that kind of love. I want the remote. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. I just want to know if there was 20. Dude, is it 20 raids now? Are we on the 20 now, like? I'm in your air, Wicked Games. I'm in your air, man. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Oh, dudes, I didn't realize that incense was like in Dire Straits. Let's throw it on for another 12 at least, anyway. Make me dream of you. That's stuck in my head now. Now I've earwormed myself. I've given myself an earworm. Earworm, you say? Yes, sir. It's going to be what? What's going to be expensive this weekend? Is it really going to be expensive? I'm not going to spend that much. How long does it take to get the fusion energy? I think one of each is good. It's not worth it. I have a load of Necrozmas. For what? After watching all the in-person Unova content, what is you guys' take on Global Event? I didn't watch anything. I saw like Gav Go was there for like a moment yesterday, I think. He was trying to find BT. I thought it was funny. I think that's the only content I've watched on Unova Tour. It's a vocal stim of sorts. I can't start singing a song I know my kid will sing too, and it just takes off from there. I did 8 remote reads, got all the Genesix drives, got the best IVs I could, 8. I'll do more in person, but I'll save the rest for tonight for the bull thing and learn the bull thing. I love this bull thing. Is the bull thing Tapu Koko, is it? Or Tapu Koko, right? Is that what you're talking about? Is he out tonight? The bull thing. I prefer the bull thing as the name. Yeah, in terms of global, I won't get my hopes up. Hopefully I ride the wave and it's insane. That's what I'll say. But I don't want to get my hopes up now and then come come the weekend, I'm like, what? This is shit, you know? So we're going to go into it with no idea whatsoever. And hopefully that is going to make for the biggest outcome and the best content. Oh, Terrakion. Is that what you're talking about? Should I wait to cross here or keep rocking? Ask Lucy later about us trying to give him directions to find me. It was a nightmare. I came into the part where he was like, oh, there he is, man. There he is. Yeah, I see him, but I can't cross the road. I saw that. And then he saw him, and I thought they were going to have like a big chat, high five and shit. And then they just left each other as soon as they met each other. I was like, dudes, all of that build up for that. You should have taken him to the floor. Gav should have taken BT to the floor. Missed opportunity, Gav. Missed opportunity. Sean, check you are live, dude. Oh yeah. Hit that live button. Is this bottom left on the phone or bottom right? It's bottom right, right? Where do I go from here? I feel like I don't know where I am, but I do know where I am. It's an unusual feeling. Oh yeah, my bad, I forgot. Is that, yeah, that's like a thing, right? The thing doesn't stay alive or something, right? He doesn't sit still. He missed so many opportunities this weekend, but that's another story. Listen, first event, doing it live, it's hard, man. Especially when you're in like an environment that you're not used to walking around in. So your brain is like mapping out a new environment. Your brain is mapping out whether you're safe or not, because you don't know the people, you don't know what streets are dodgy. You know, you're walking around with a phone, talking to lots of people. It's tough. He looked like he was doing a great job, you know. I gotta say, like, I look back at my experience in my first live event in London, and I missed everything. Like, you know, like the first day I landed, I didn't even know you could get, like, you know the way you get like the in-park ticket? I didn't know that you could get a ticket for all the days, like to do the city experience. And I thought I was doing it, and then the next day all the stuff turned on, and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. That wasn't GoFest at all. So, yeah, experience is key. For me, I think knowing we aren't going to have the same shiny boost odds take a little bit of the excitement out of it for me. All that could change come the event. What were the shiny boost odds and what odds are we getting? Do you know, Wicked? Female are so wonderful. Sometimes things like that help remind me. Female? What's female? Two weeks away, feels like the whole world should have changed, but I'm home now. See, London, we did the city experience and the Saturday in the park Sunday. Yeah, so I did the city experience and the park on the same day. That's how cool I am. I got up at like 7, I think it started at 10, and I rocked to the park later. Yeah, I did it all in one day. Nixon, what day are you on, yesterday or tomorrow? What? As in, like, what day is it now? Today's Monday, dude. I don't know what that question means, Sean. That was a confusing read. Now you back home? Oh, am I back home? No. As in, like, Ireland? Oh, no. I won't be back there for a while. Come and land now, love the color of it all. Wait, Sean, are you Irish? I mean, with a name like Sean, you might be. You're an Irish boy, oh. If I'm not mistaken, in person was 1 in 24, global is 1 in 64. It's not too bad, 1 in 64. I know what you're saying, but to be fair, I don't know, like Wicked, if you traveled all the way to LA and you paid whatever money you had to pay just to be there, you'd kind of want to know that the odds were better than just Global being the same, no? Because what's the point of going there? Do you know what I mean? Like, if Global is going to be exactly the same and the odds are going to be equal, then you're going to be like, well, why am I flying to LA or wherever it be? So there needs to be an incentive to go as well, I think, anyway. Oh, you're from Baltimore. You said Baltimore. I was like, Baltimore's in Cork. Well, there's obviously a Baltimore in the States as well, right? Dude, G-Bird. See how rare G-Birds are? My last G-Bird, we don't even know if we'd have caught it because the game lagged out. Ridiculous. 6 hours ahead of you, Sean. Sean, I'm in the future, bro. Sean, I can tell you, it's a good Monday. You're going to like it. You're going to be happy. Oh, so much work to do. Work. A lot of people hatch a bunch of shinies. Doubt it would be like that for Global. Oh my God. What is wrong with me? Yeah. I don't know, man. Eggs are always like dirt anyway. Like, even when I was at Madrid Go Fest, eggs sucked. I think I got 2 shinies at eggs, and I was hatching all day. So eggs are like, that's where they make all their money, dude. If they were popping shinies all the time, people would stop, incubating eggs. You're like, oh, I got them all. Imagine if there was 10 to get and you did it all in like 2 goes. You're like, oh, I got them all. You're not going to do any more eggs. So like, it makes sense that eggs would be more difficult to get shinies. So eggs, I'd say with the Global this weekend, be careful with eggs. I mean, it depends what they put in as well. What's in eggs? Don't tell me. I really don't want to look at anything. I've shared like some infographics by my man G7X, whatever his name is, legend. But I haven't even looked at anything. I'm like, I'm going to walk in blank. I have more fun that way. Hey Alex, what's up? Yo gamer, what's up, dude? How you good? How you good? I like it. How you good? I want to get the egg ticket. Didn't Sean, you do it, man. You get that egg ticket. You live your life the way you want to live your life, love. Can you hear that person screaming? No, they're playing football. It's okay, dude. I was going to save them totally, Put on my superhero mask. I want the Stardust and the Candy XP. Ah, okay. Good shout. How's my dust doing? We on 14 million yet? Anytime I hit 14 million, I'm powering up something. I need to power up my shadows. Have you got good shadows like 98s and Hondos? Dude, I just smashed him in the face. We were supposed to be playing the tour in Cardiff on the weekend, but because Aaron's granddad's in hospital, we're sticking to our usual places. That makes sense though. Family's more important than an invisible event, I'm ready to Godsmack something. Hopefully you get like 6 stuff, Sean. Send you all the best. Will you be going into the event with 900 incubators like some YouTubers? No, not a chance. Not a chance. Is that Tony? Is it Tony? Tony is a madman. Oh, there's that Psyduck. He's always here, dude. No, I'll be playing the event, but I won't be like, I've never been like a grinder. I just don't have the same mind as other people, I can't see why I would invest like $200 or euros into that amount, you know what I mean? That push. But just like I want to like I invest enough to enjoy the experience, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? I need incubators, exactly, Alex. And we will be a few minutes down the road. Oh yeah, 100%. You're doing the best thing, dude. I'm pretty sure you know this, Kayla. Like, I'd do anything to talk to my granddad again. I'd do fucking anything. You know what I mean? I'd give all this up. Give it all up. Anything. Just for 1 hour, dude. So yeah. Definitely doing the right thing. You're not missing out. There's going to be more events. I don't like the bundles they have. I haven't even looked. Those bundles kind of change though, so I'd say by Thursday you might have the best bundle. But then during the event you'll have crap. I mean, I don't know, but like that normally is the way, you know. During the event where they'd probably make the most sales. I can't tell you how many times I've played an event and been like, you know what? I'd love a little bundle pack there now for incubators. And then I open it up and the incubators are extortionate price. I'm like, well, you guys just lost out, and if you'd put that for half price, you know, they'll have it for like 70 euros. And I was like, oh, if you put 35 euros, I'd have bought that. But whatever, dudes, you're missing out. Their business plan is kind of stupid sometimes. Here, an idea: Psyduck with the Nexton hat, Niantic. That'd be sick. I'd probably be the only one not get the shiny. You know what I mean? What if, dude? Yeah, when he was shiny, the hat like changed colors, you know, we just started going all, oh dude, that'd be sick. Oh man, that'd be sick. I know you're watching, make it happen. Niantic could probably watch it going, that's great. Yeah, he's not big enough yet though. You know, a lot of the player base don't even know who I am. Aaron has a similar relationship to what you had with Freddie, with his granddad, so it's breaking him to see him looking so fragile. I don't have any advice to give. All I know is people fantasize about dying naturally, and I can tell you from what I saw and witnessed this time last year, it wasn't pleasant at all. In fact, it gave me more fear of dying, you know. That's all I'll say there. And the scary thing is, no matter who you are, no matter how famous you get, no matter how cool public thinks you are, every single person has to walk through that door. That is crazy. And we all gotta do it alone. Now that's deep, man. So get your Pokemons in. Get your Stardust going. Get your sheep. They never notice the real ones. You're big to us. Oh, wicked. Yeah, I think if I kept the grind going, I'd be a little bigger. But like I said, I'm in a transition phase where I love the game, but I want to make more real. I was talking to a content dude. I think I told you this guy the last time, you know. And the dude gave me advice to keep making this content and slowly release the newer content, you know. I was like, all right, that sounds like a good idea. But I was weirdly, man, I go into like very empathetic phases, and I was trying to visualize like if I had a kid and I was dead and my kid was going through my timeline of like what dad did, like what would it stop to look at? And if I was that kid, I'd stop to look at videos like me singing a song, or I don't know, man, like a video I haven't even made yet where I'm like helping somebody or some shit, you know. Not like Go. And Go's cool, I'm enjoying it, but I think what I'm trying to say is I want to leave an impression on the world, and I just don't think it's in Go, you know. Although I love Go. I may have been spreading the Nexton love across the world at the weekend. People asked about the G-Birds I sent on your way. The G-Bird. Oh, you said that, yeah? Appreciate you, Kayla. Again, like, I was going to write to Niantic with that, and I was like, you know, this is up to the people, you know? Because what's one little P like me complaining, like, Niantic, the game's broken. Like, if everybody got behind that and started sharing it, Niantic would have no choice to go, hey guys, yeah, like, we have identified a problem there since August, we're going to fix it today. But nobody shared. because nobody cares until it happens to them. You know, and then I have a lot of people coming and going, are you using iPhone? And it's like that's the problem, is it? So I have to go buy a brand new phone, Samsung, is it? In order to keep enjoying a game. That's ridiculous, because before August last year, it never glitched. Like, it never turned off. Ergo, if it was working before consistently, it can work again consistently, you know? So yeah, I feel like Pokemon community can be kind of lazy, you know? They're like, it didn't happen to me. I don't use iPhone. I use Xiaomi, so I'm not one of you guys. Like, that's the answer, guys. Well, great attitude. Great attitude, guys. Well done. Hello, what's up, dude? No bird and no crash. I got an interesting question. Would you rather have 100 shadows or one Nundo? Are all the shadows crap? And what is the Nundo? Samsung Z Fold 6. It'll change your life. Yeah, but I don't want to have to buy a Samsung Z Fold 6 to enjoy playing a game. I want to be able to enjoy playing a game on any device that's compatible, should be compatible with the game, you know. Left iPhone 3 weeks ago. For real? Yeah, Ricky, I need to know what that Nundo is in order to answer that question. As long as it's not a Togepi, we're good. See, I'm looking at the iPhone 16. I'm looking at the iPhone 14. 15 got bad reviews. 16's not out long enough to have a fair trial. And 14's had very good reviews. So I'm thinking 14 is the way to go. Raid the 1 3-star. Oh, 1 3-star. I can do this guy, I guess. Sean Alex is enjoying the game on his walk to work. I'll do this for you guys and then I'm gone. I'm going to get a coffee. First coffee of the day, baby. It's going to be romantic. I have 100 shadows. They're not much of anything. I've only got 10 Nundos. As long as the Nundo is not a Togepi, I take the Nundo over the 100 shadows. Shadows look cool though, that is true. Come on, dude, get your Gigantamax going. I want to see it. Saw that music video, dude. It sounded good, man. For real, bro? The original one? Do you like it? That's the direction I'm going in for myself personally. It's never easy to share an original song, but you know what? I think that song, with the right producer in the background, be epic. Absolutely epic. Whoa, Kayla, you mad thing. Whoa. Dude, get some V's and love in chat for Kayla. Kayla, thanks so much. You guys don't have to do that, right? You know that. Oh, man. You break my heart when you do that. Yes, skip this. Give us a shiny for Kayla now. Come on. She just donated like £5. She's a ledge. Some sort of love out there in the world. Yeah, the one where you are sitting there out of the guitar, dude. It sounded good, man. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I'm gonna try and make that a single now and make a video of like the content that it takes to do that. I don't know when that will come out though. That could take ages. when it comes to like music, in terms of like producing, all that kind of shit, I'm a zero guy. I know nothing. You know what I mean? I know I don't have to, but I do because we love you so much, dude. I love you all too. You're a beautiful family. And tell Aaron that he's a great guy. And yeah, listen, there's no words that you can say like if something's going to happen, it's going to be it's going to be a year. Apparently it takes 17 months to mourn the loss of a breakup or someone in your life or a dog. And there's really nothing you can do other than you have to go through it. And I'm only feeling like I'm coming out the other end of that now, you know? It's been 13 months since I lost my granddad. His anniversary, I think it's today, dude. I think it's a year and a month today, dude. So, I'm still not even 17 months there. I was actually talking about it the other day. I had like a dream about him in November. It was so real. But I think eventually what you got to think to yourself is like, and it is true, they'd want you to live your life. They'd want you to enjoy it. They would tell you like, I've lived mine. I've enjoyed it. I've made friends. Now you do it, you know. I actually had this conversation with my gran when I moved to Spain, you know. I was like afraid of not afraid of moving, but afraid that she was going to die, even though she wasn't sick or nothing, you know. Just like this irrational fear, you know. And she was like, Alex, I've made friends, I've had kids, I've married, I've lived my life. You got to go live yours now. That was like the deepest thing she's ever said, you know, because she's nuts. She was like, you can't stay here because you think that something might happen to me, you know. I was like, poof, Granny, you break my heart. She's still with us, guys, 10 years later. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Good thing is he has the faces and they're amazing support if and when the worst happens to us. Hey, how are we all doing? Good, dude. I do, man. We got the faces. We got the coolest community going. And you know what? We're only starting. I've had a bit of jet lag, or whatever we'll call it, this month. I think a lot comes over me in January and February, because now if Granda died, Lydia died in January as well. And I'm always reminded of that every new year, you know. And now it's double. It's double. And it just takes me back. Gavin, I was only talking about you sexy bastard. How you doing? I jumped on your stream there yesterday. You trying to find VT. It was magic. Romantic. How you doing, bro? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that about dude. And spiritualists believe that when you have a dream about a loved one that who has passed on, it means they visit you, dude. Yeah, dude, I swear, right? It's gonna sound cheesy and all that kind of shit, but I felt like he was. And like I wrote straight away to my mother when I woke up. I was like, Granda came, he said this to me. He went to visit Granny, he was in the house. He was with something. I don't know what it was, but I could feel it there. It seemed nice. I was like looking at the message the other day. And I was like, and Mom's now I'm bawling, crying. And it's 5:20 in the morning. And she was like, that's cool. It's okay. Everything will be okay. I was like, I know, but I can't stop crying. Because it was so real, you know? Anyway. All right. I'm going to leave it there, dudes. I got to start working 15 minutes. I want to get a coffee. So, I love you all. It was wild, man. Goose chase of the century. Got to head off and get some sleep. But I just wanted to send some love. Love to you too, Gav. Congratulations on your first live event that I know of anyway. And you did amazingly, bro. You did amazingly. My mom passed away. People just went on like nothing happened. But it taught me you can't sit around. That life keeps going. 100%. I up to 3 shiny G-Arts, 1 Shundos, G-Zapdos, and 2 shiny Moltres by using Roar Time on the Alga. Nice, dude. Yo, Craig, what's up? See you, man. Take it easy, dudes. Have a good day. I might see you tonight for a stream if the weather's good.